Hello and welcome back to 18 WJTS in.form. I'm Kaitlyn Neukam, and today we've got someone from outside of Du Bois County, a friend from Orange County, not too far away. We have Audry Brames from Big Splash, Wilstem, and now Castle Knoll with us.
Correct.
So welcome.
That's correct. Thanks for having me.
So you bustled all the way down here to come visit us today, and we're talking about something that you guys have been working on for the past probably a long time. I haven't heard too much about it, so this is even news to me.
Yes.
So what is Castle Knoll?
Yeah, so everybody knows Castle Knoll by the iconic white fence between French Lick and Paoli. So if you go on Highway 150, you cannot miss it. There's iconic barns on the right-hand side of the road. And like I said, the iconic white fence. So everybody, once you tell people that, most people know where I'm talking about. So yeah, we purchased the property, and it originally was part of Wilstem. So 100 years ago, Castle Knoll was the working farm and Wilstem was the play farm. So Wilstem is where they would hunt and gamble and do all the that kind of stuff. And then Castle Knoll was the working farm. And actually the produce and meat and eggs and things for French Lick Resort actually was produced at Castle Knoll.
Wow.
So there's a ton of history there. So the idea is to kind of restore those barns and get them kind of back to where we can maybe give historical tours and things like that. And then also adding the amphitheater was kind of a way that we thought we could bring people to the property and kind of share the history and the property with the people.
So this is an extension of what you guys have already done with Big Splash and Wilstem, right?
Yes, correct.
And I mean, you're essentially creating and repairing a venue for all kinds of things to happen in the future.
Yes, that's the plan. Hopefully, the sky's the limit in terms of what all we can do out there. So the first step is the amphitheater, and that's what we're super excited about and to share with you guys today.
Yeah, and I mean, we were talking about it before we got started. It doesn't have the indoor, super pricey regalness that the French Lick Resort in their events have, which there's nothing against that. However, this is kind of intended to be a more laid-back outdoor setting where everyone can just kind of be.
Yes. Tickets are very reasonable. We're at $30 for a ticket, and it is outdoor space, obviously, amphitheater style. So bring your lawn chairs, bring your blankets. It's going to be super casual, super fun, and the band is going to be ready to rock and share an awesome experience with everybody.
So, with that being said, we'll get to the real meat of why you're here today, which I've never heard of this group, which isn't saying much. I don't get out very often. But HAIRBALL is coming to Castle Knoll this weekend.
Yes, on Friday, August 25th, we have the band HAIRBALL coming to us. They are an 80s cover band. So they're a tribute band to all the hair bands. So they cover everybody, and they're at Sturgis. They were just at Sturgis for several days. They travel all over the country. So they're a well-known band if you're into the 80s music. They were just in Evansville not that long ago at Victory Theater. So we're super excited to have them. It's going to be a fun show. They dress up. They play the part. They dress like Kiss. They dress like all the artists that they cover. They have to have changing rooms and things like that.
My goodness.
So it's going to be an awesome performance.
So how, with Castle Knoll, how many can it seat per se, or how much is the expectancy or, space?
Yeah. So right now we up to about 2,000 people, just with parking and things like that. So moving forward, we are looking to maybe purchase some additional land that could help us with some more parking. But for now, we're going to kind of cap it at that 2,000 mark. Not to say that in the future we couldn't handle more, but at this point, that's what we're going to limit it to that.
And some people, they want to know that just simply because they want to know what they're getting into and how crowded it's going to be.
Yes.
I did also hear some local bands are going to be opening for these guys as well, right?
Yeah, one thing we're super excited about, and I think the goal of all of us at Castle Knoll is to offer local bands an opportunity to share their talent as well. So we have the band Studebaker, which is obviously a local Du Bois County band. I think most people have heard of them, opening for HAIRBALL. So they're super excited, which gets us super excited about it. So they're pumped to take the stage before a band that is pretty iconic in their eyes. So they're really, really excited about it. And so hopefully down the future too, we can continue to do that and offer local bands an opportunity to share their talent as well.
Yes. So for the families who have little kiddos, is this family friendly for this event?
Yes, it is family friendly. We actually posted a video on our Facebook page of some kids, rocking out. So yeah, definitely family friendly. Yes, bring your kids.
Is there going to be any concessions or anything that you guys offer?
Yes, we will have food vendors there. So we have Oink Smokehouse coming out of Jasper. We have Agave's Mexican Grill. I believe they're out of Ferdinand. And then we have You Do It Snow Cones. They're going to be doing burgers and nachos and things like that. And then we have Hometown Scoops coming.
Oh.
She's going to have some sweet treats. And then we have an Italian kitchen as well. So
wow.
They will all be there. We will have bar service available, beer and seltzers. We will not have any hard liquor or anything. So, but yes, we will have beer available, and then sodas, obviously, waters.
It sounds like a street festival with also like the main thing being a entertaining performance.
Yes, yeah, we're pumped. So.
And to prepare for this, what do we need to know to purchase tickets, how to get to where we need to be to get our information, or RSVP per se?
Yeah. So all the information is on our website at castleknollfarms.com. You can go there, you can purchase tickets, you can get all the information you need about the venue there as well. We are located right on Highway 150 between French Lick and Paoli. So if you go to French Lick, continue through West Baden, just follow the highway and you can't miss us. We're on the right-hand side of the road. Right before you get to Wilstem. So if you're familiar with where Wilstem is, you can get all the information, like I said, on the website, purchase tickets there. We have had a couple of sites trying to sell tickets, so just be aware if you Google like HAIRBALL tickets, Castle Knoll. Just make sure that you are going to Castle Knoll Farms to purchase those, because there are some fake sites out there and selling tickets for large amounts of money and things like that. So just be aware of that.
You have to go directly to the store.
Yes.
Directly to the source, castleknollfarms.com.
Correct. Yes.
I mean, I wouldn't want to buy like big splash tickets from somebody from all the way around the world. So just know, I mean, you have to keep it local. That's kind of part of it. But the accessibility of buying them online is huge, because you don't have to go to the box office or find your way there, however. But do they need to be purchased before Friday?
They can purchase day of.
Okay.
We will sell tickets at the gate, but obviously if you can pre-purchase, that helps with logistics. This is our first kind of like major concert. So anybody that can pre-purchase and we can kind of send you in to get parked and you can find your seat is helpful. We are also offering a VIP ticket, which gets you kind of VIP seating area, and then also a meet and greet option. So if you are a HAIRBALL fan and want to meet the band, we do have a meet and greet option as well.
That is fantastic. I love that. So, I mean, again, we want you to sell out. However, people who are buying tickets don't want you to sell out too soon. So they should go buy their tickets now so that they don't miss the opportunity and they can come up and enjoy a wonderful evening. I overheard on your radio interview that it's supposed to be wonderful weather for Friday
we're hoping
evening.
I think it's going to cool down, so fingers crossed it's going to be a nice night to kind of be outside and listen to some awesome music.
Well, Audrey, from this first concert, is there anything you're most looking forward to, whether it be the prep or the actual event itself?
I think we'll be excited once the band takes the stage. I think that's where my moment of, okay, we made it. We got here, we've been working for a long time, just working out logistics and, parking and where the food trucks are going to go and planning out all of that. So it'll be awesome to actually see them take the stage and take a deep breath and get to enjoy it.
Is there anything else we need to make sure to tell the people today?
I don't think, bring your chairs, bring our blanket, whatever you're comfortable, sitting on, although you might not be sitting much. They say that you stand the whole time just because everybody knows every song and it's just a fun atmosphere.
And you're gonna see a lot of people dancing probably.
Yes. So lots of wigs and make it fun, come dressed up if you want, and we'll have a great time. Yes,
all good things. Well, thank you so much for coming to talk with us today. It sounds like it's going to be a spectacular semi-grand opening event for you guys at Castle Knoll. I didn't know what Castle Knoll was until we sat down and started talking about it. So,
well, and follow us on social media. We've got a Facebook page, and we're going to be working on our 2024 calendar. So, hopefully, many more events to come. And follow along.
Well, thank
on this
you.
adventure.
Thank you so much. It is an adventure, honestly, if you think about it. So definitely everybody needs to check out the HAIRBALL concert happening this Friday, the 25th at Castle Knoll. Make sure you go on castleknollfarms.com to purchase tickets only there.
Yes.
They'll be at the door, however, just get them before because it's the easiest way.
Yes.
Well, thank you so much, of course, for joining us today. And thank you so much at home for watching. This has been 18 WJTS in.form, where we are local people watching local people.